Hi, everybody. Welcome to my live tonight. I made a mistake with the other stream, so that is why I was flashed and then it ended because I made a mistake. But oops, hang on, oops. I'm here with Sharon. So hi, Sharon. How are you?
Hi, everyone.
Okay. Do you want to? I'm just going to see, making sure that we're on. Yep, we're on Facebook, which is good. Let me just see for the other page. Yep, we're on the other page, and I should be on YouTube as well because I did that. We had people already waiting, and hopefully they'll come over to this one. So we'll just wait until everyone comes on, and hopefully they can see. So Sharon, let's talk a bit about yourself. So, where can do you want to share it to your page as well, Sharon? The stream.
I don't know how to do that. That's all right.
Okay. I can do it. I can do it. No, I can't do it. Hang on. No, I can't do it. You have to know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't used Be Live, so I don't know.
You just go on
That's all right.
Facebook and you go to my page and you share it to your page. That way.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
So while you're doing
But
that, I just keep talking. So so don't forget, guys. So I will be in New Zealand at the end of the month. So if you are in the South Island, we have only got a few spots left on the workshops. So we're nearly full on a Saturday workshop, and we've got more spots left on the Sunday workshop. And I'm also available for private readings there as well. If you want a private reading on the Monday, please contact me. We might be doing the other ones the other days as we go on. We just have to find out if we've got a space. Psychics at Sea, we're now launched our 2028 cruise. I know it sounds like it's a long way away, but you can pay it off. So if you want to come, you just put it's a $200 deposit down, and then you can pay it off. So the reason why we have to launch it now is because people have to pay it off, and also too, before you know it, the cabins get booked out. So we have to hold so many cabins. So that's why that is. I'll also put. So Sharon, where can people find? So Sharon, you want to tell everyone a bit about yourself and
Yeah, sure. So my name's Sharon Jeffries. I'm a psychic medium and also a Reiki master and teacher. So I've been working professionally probably the last maybe 2.5 years doing readings and Reiki healings, and I also teach workshops as well. But I've been in the spirit world, so to speak, for over 30 years, but as not as professional. So just not, working in the space of like the stuff Danielle and I are doing at the moment. But it's my calling, it's my path. I was in the corporate world for about 17 years and left that, and that allowed me the time and space to now come back to the core of me and my passion and who I am and what I want to do. And I know this is my life path now from here on in for the rest of my life. So that's what I'm about at the moment.
so yeah. So in Magnet to Love, I made a mistake. So when I am on here and I didn't think I clicked down, and I clicked and then I couldn't get back to the same live. That's why it all went funny. But yeah, this is a new one. And Sharon and I will be together at the MBS in October. We'll be
Yes.
sharing the stand. I forget which number the stand is. I think it's A04. I think it is by memory. But we will
Okay.
be in row A, and we'll be there for the 4 days together. So if you want to come down for a reading to book with either one of us, you can. And as always, as I say, we do like specific questions. We don't like generic questions. And if you want to hear from loved ones in spirit, we want to know who you want to hear from. It just makes it easier for us to know who you want to hear from. Okay, so let's start. So excellent. So Susan hasn't come over. So I saw Susan's comment on the last one, and she hadn't come over. So hopefully Susan and the other people on the other one will come over to this one. So we've got Samantha here from YouTube. We've got Magnet to Love, and we've got Claire, is it Clara 2814. I'm not good with the names, Sharon, so I'm not very good at the names.
That's all
Um,
right. People know what you mean.
so Samantha's here's got, do you see me going on a long overdue holiday soon? So thank you. Do you wanna answer that, Sharon, or do you want me
Yeah,
to?
sure. Straight up, I'm getting a yes. What was the lady's name again? Sorry.
It's Samantha one one one
Samantha.
seven.
Lovely, Samantha. Yeah, so it's a yes. I'm just going to pull a couple of cards and just delve a little bit further into that. Yeah, I'm just feeling with your energy. It's been a while coming. You're tired. You're like ready for it. You're like, oh, just bring it on. It feels like once you make the call and make the booking, like the shift in energy in change in you will be really good. It'll give you that burst of energy and, something to look forward to. I've got the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So two fours to start with. So, it's about consolidating, making plans. Here's the money lady, the Four of Pentacles. So that's you working out your finances and getting things in order and getting ready for it. And here's the celebration, the Four of Wands. So the answer to your question is yes. It feels like you already nearly have made the decision anyway. So if you're looking for validation, just go and do it, book it, and you won't regret it. And it's something that you really need at the moment. So I hope that
Mm-hmm.
helps.
Mm-hmm. Can you see where she's going to go to?
Oh, let's have a look.
I kind of felt like island, like hot island.
Yeah, I'm feeling like tropical,
Yeah.
like even a cruise potentially,
That's
maybe.
what I was thinking. That's what I was getting, and that's why I said, "Oh, can you
Yeah,
see?" Because I was seeing,
yeah,
yeah, I was seeing that. Because I was like,
yeah. Um, I'm seeing water, so it is over water. So whether that's over water by plane or water by boat, I think you kind of haven't made that decision yet. You're still tossing up a couple of ideas about where it is you're going to go. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing the potential of somewhere tropical, warm, and relaxing. I'm seeing you holding a cocktail and just listening to the music and enjoying the vibe. So wherever it is you're going, it's going to be a fun sort of holiday, not a discovery trekking looking kind of thing. It's more about like a relaxation type holiday for you. um yeah, but I yeah, I'm not getting the destination, but I feel that's because the decision hasn't been made yet. So but if you're asking about which way to go, either of those feel really good. So a cruise is really good because I've done quite a few cruises. You get on, pack, that's it, relax, go and do what you want to do a million things if you want, do nothing if you want. There's it's a lovely way to have a holiday and just chill out. And it sounds like that's what you really need at the moment. But if you're flying and going somewhere, I'm seeing a lovely hotel where you can do something similar anyway, have a nice cocktail and enjoy the sun and sit by the water and that sort of thing. So book that holiday and go.
"It's all right. Put deposit down." So, yeah. So Susan, I made the mistake. I'm sorry. It was my fault. I thought the thing wasn't selected for the thing for the. No, I'm saying the
The
thing.
thing for the thing.
Yeah. So when I go, I have to select what I've scheduled, and then I press play, and I didn't think I selected that, and I thought I made a mistake, and then it somehow wiped it all. So that's
Oh,
that's why. So I'm so sorry, Susan, but you found us, so which is
it's
great.
hard, this technical stuff sometimes, isn't it?
I know. So I'm like, oh dear. All right. So let's see. So we got here 282018 spooky. It's got hi. So I say hello. So we got here Claire. Um, I think it's Claire was 2814. So, will I get this job tomorrow? They said they will call tomorrow to make their decision. Um, I feel like there's reference here. Like I feel like there's references. So I feel like that is it's quite like I kind of feel like it's quite positive because I feel like there's something about the references that they're looking at that. Um, I feel like you're gonna know in two, like whether it be 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 hours. There's a two with this. There's something about a two. But I do feel like it's going to be a great start, and I do feel like it's one of those things that you really needed at the moment too. So I kind of felt Yeah, do you feel yes, Sharon? I kind of felt yes. Or
Yeah, I'm getting that vibe too, Danielle. It's it feels like the decision's being made, and I'm getting a good vibe from it.
hmm.
So it's feeling like a yes to me. But then I also just heard, if it's not this one, there's another one coming shortly after. So don't be disappointed if this one doesn't work out, because there is something in the pipeline if it doesn't pan out how you want it to
Yeah, like
be.
a couple. I feel like you're going to be start like something about September. So okay, so if it's a Claire or Carl, your name. So we'll just say 2814, as we always do. If you look at the chart, the whole chart, I need the time of birth, date of birth, and where you're born, the town, not just the birthday. I'm limited to what I can see, but I also need to know which country, like where around the world, because that can also change a little bit too with the planets. So um,
Mm.
yeah, so she's got a birthday, the day just a day down. Okay, so we got Magnet to Love. So Magnet to Love is saying, why did my neighbor Waver take a picture of me in the elevator? What was she trying to do? What to do with? I tried to ignore her this time and only said hi. When she asked a question, I answered short, cold thank you. Huh. It's a bit weird.
It
It's
is
a bit
weird.
weird.
And it's a bit of a violation of privacy, isn't it?
Yeah, she's got. Yeah, I know. It's also got. I noticed she took her phone out and acted as if she was taking a selfie, but then pointed it towards me. I tried to cover on the mirror and kept snapping away to avoid her. Oh God. Um. Look, I feel like she's doing this. I feel like she's been talking about you. Like, I feel like I don't make you feel paranoid here, but I feel like it's like so she can show someone like, oh, this is the person talking about, or like this is the thing. Like, I kind of feel like nosy, busybody kind of a person. Look, don't worry. People can be really weird, and I feel like this is something like that. Um, so yeah, that's what I kind of. It's just weird. But I just heard don't worry because she get hers back. So I feel like I don't like to say karma, but I don't really believe in karma. But um, just don't worry. I just feel like just don't worry about this. I know it's invasion of privacy, and you feel like a bit like self conscious, but I'm just getting just don't worry about it. Yeah. Um. Oh, we got Sia. Is it Sia SIA? Is that Sia? She's very excited about their life. We got Vanessa
I see ya.
Gray. We got Richard. We'll do Sia. We'll see her, then we'll go back to Richard. So Sia. So Sia's got. Can I have a reading, please? What do I need to know? Do you want to do this one, Sharon?
Well, C is one of my regulars, so
Oh,
it might be good for you.
okay.
I'm pretty
So
sure it is.
okay.
Um,
So
yeah, so it might be good for you to do it
okay,
first.
you can do Richard.
Yeah.
You can do Richard next. Okay.
Okay.
So see, I like specific questions. How I like to do things. People on my channel know. I always ask for specific questions. I don't like generic because it's like it's very generic. Look, what I feel like with you, I feel like what I see for you is like about taking a risk. It's like I see you on a cliff and you're wanting to go. It's like you're wanting to it's like you gotta have the courage. It's like if I could walk on air or walk off the cliff and it's like trust. It's like if I had to walk on an invisible bridge, and it's just this trust. And I feel like that. It's like with the energy we had like this morning with the eclipse. It's like to having that courage because it's in Leo. So I feel like you need to have the courage to try something new and just have that faith that everything's going to be okay. Because I do feel like that you're a little bit nervous about something, or really something's really getting to you, and you're really trying to focus and see when this thing's going to happen. But I just feel like it's like faith that everything's going to have there's a timing with this, and that it's going to happen. But I also feel like you need to take a risk and actually go forward in whatever this is about and do what you need to do. Um, this could be about work. Could be about work. Okay. So hopefully that was all right. So, okay, so we go Richard. So Richard wants a reading about career over the next 12 months.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Just going to pull some cards for you, Richard. Um, yeah, before I pull the cards, the energy I'm getting around that is you're doing a lot of work. You're doing a lot of groundwork in your career space. It feels like you take it very seriously and it's very, very important to you. So you want to make sure that you're taking the right steps and, you know, being wise and being careful about what you do. Um, what I've got coming up is I've actually got the devil card and the 5 of cups. So what that's telling me is there is something that's holding you back a little bit from really getting to where you need to be and where you want to be in your career, and it's about something that you've still got to deal with emotionally, something that you haven't quite let go of. And I know we're talking career here, but emotions and stuff that we have going on in our lives does cross over and impact that as well. So, and I feel like you will know what I'm talking about when I'm bringing this up now. So, there's not a lot of work to be done, but it is something that you've been kind of putting off or putting on the back burner or, trying to bury away. Once that work is done and once you've dealt with that, I feel like that's when your career aspirations will just really take off. So, really, as far as the next 12 months, if you um, delay doing the work that you need to do emotionally on this situation, then it is going to delay how you want your career path to transpire and how your aspirations are. So the quicker you can get onto that and deal with it, the better. And then let me just pull the final card for the outcome if you take those steps. Just one moment. Yeah, I've got you coming up as the King of Cups. So it's telling me you will feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. So emotionally, it's going to be beneficial for you as well as your career. But emotionally, it's like you'll feel like a different person. You'll feel like, why didn't I do this sooner? Why didn't I deal with this? Why did I try and push it away and bury it? It'll just give you that feeling of zen. And, I'll almost see you sitting in meditation, going forward, making decisions on all areas of your life. So it'll bring you a sense of peace, and that sense of peace will help you in your career as well as a flow on from that about decisions you need to make and where you need to go. And you'll be trusting more in your gut instinct in decisions with your career. Of course, you may need to use your mind to work through and workshop things and process things, but ultimately, I feel like you need to come back to when you're making decisions about where you're going in your career. It's about what feels right for you, what resonates for you when you're making those decisions. All right, so I'll leave that with you. I hope that resonates for you.
So Richard's got, thank you, keeps stalling. Yeah, I'm trying to move forward. And then Clara's got, so exact, my lifetime psychic said the exact same thing. Thank you so much, ladies, as well. So, and then, so yep, so let's go back up. So I always scrolling up and down. See.
Yeah.
So I got here Lucy Lou 77's just got, can you tell me the future connection between me and JW? I feel like JW is very protective of his heart or their heart, and I feel like that they want to be close to you, but I feel like they're a little bit guarded and they're just protecting. I just feel like it's something about protecting themselves. But I do see love here, though. I do see love. I do feel like this could be a good connection. Yeah, anything to add there, Sharon? It's okay. I can just move on if you don't. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm actually seeing the tarot card Temperance. So it's the balancing act here, and yeah, I feel like this person's not quite sure, but not quite sure of themselves, and that's having an impact on you moving forward there. So, I guess, it really comes back to it, your heart can be in it 100%, but if that other person's half and half, do you really want to go there and, have someone that's not really fully into it? Not to say that things might not change down the track, but this is what's happening for you just at the moment. So,
Yeah. Yeah. See how you feel, but
mm,
I do feel like they're a bit guarded, but it's like they're guarding themselves. Like,
yeah.
but just see how it flows. I know when it's all new, when you met someone, it can be all nerve wracking. Um, and we got here veggie grounding 2503. Hi, Lady D. So trust you are well. Please, um, may I know why is there so much turmoil in my life? Thank you, beautiful ladies. Oh, okay. Um, Sometimes these things just happen. Sometimes it's just the way that life is. I know that we all know I'm not a manifestor. I don't believe manifesting. That's just to me. Because I think if we all could manifest and life was amazing, then all our lives would be amazing. And sometimes we just got to go through some stuff more than others. It's our soul contract as well. But I see there's always a light in the tunnel. Like things always come to a cycle. You know. I remember when um I remember when I was younger, like in my teenager years, and my home life wasn't that great. But I remember always saying to myself, there must be something better for me than this. And it took a long time, but when I was like how old would I be? 19 is when it changed. But in that situation, I was in there since I was like 7. So from 7 to 19. So, but sometimes things just do it. In your case, by the end of the year, I feel like things have on the up, and there's a different feeling in your life. So that's what I feel. But hopefully, I just feel like it seems like you're trying to pull a rock, or you're trying to pull something here. But by the end of the year, I feel like the energy is around a bit lighter. Okay, so let's have a look here. So we've got Diane here. She's Williams. So she's got, hi ladies. Is there anything for thank you like and shared? I
Oh,
don't know. Is there anything? Maybe she thinks for her. I'm assuming the
sounds
reading.
like it, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you know Diane? Diane.
no, no.
Okay, so it's a new person. Okay.
Yeah.
As I said, we do like specific questions. Specific questions are good. Um, Look, I'm going to just go throw a card out there. Do you want to do a shower or do you want me to do it?
I'll go. You
Go.
have a rest your voice. You just did one.
Okay.
Um, okay, Diane. So, yeah, it's going to be a general reading because it's not a really specific question. I'm just going to pull a couple of cards for you and see what comes up and see what Spirit wants you to know. All right. So we've got the Seven of Wands and we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. So what that's telling me is I feel like you're going through a period at the moment of really reassessing things, and like life's not bad, but life's not good, as in, it's not where you want it to be. So you're kind of trying to find your way through that and find your joy and find your happiness. There are lots of things in your life that do bring you happiness, but there's one particular thing that you're wanting to find. It's like you're seeking, and it's like top priority. So I've got you coming up as the Queen of Swords. So if we're talking traditional star signs, swords, we want to say is the air sign. So we're talking Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But if you're not one of those star signs, it just means that you're really being smart about trying to work through this, whatever it is you're working through. You're sitting back, you're contemplating, but you're not stopping and you're not in a rut. You're not stuck. I feel like you're still moving forward. You're still doing things in your life that you should be doing and want to do and everything, but you just feel like you need a bit of a shift or a bit of a change. So you're just trying to work your way through that. You've got Spirit there guiding you. I want to say, I feel like there's someone there trying to talk to you and get through to you. So listen and watch out for those signs because you are being guided, but you may not be seeing all the signs that are coming up at the moment. So yeah, just keep an eye out for that. But yeah, I just feel like you're in a good place, but you would like a bit more. So keep going, keep on the path that you're on because I feel like you're heading in the right direction.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Okay, cool. Let's have a look. Okay. God, we got 30 people on tonight. There's a lot of people on
Woo!
tonight. Okay, so we got Ellie. Hi, lovely ladies, needing to know if there'll be a positive shift at work and if a person will be held responsible for their behavior. I just get to see a snake.
Mm. Yeah.
Why this person keeps on things keep on happening, but they keep on. It's like because they're a snake. It's like they can just slide out of the problems, or they don't face the repercussions what they're meant to. But I do feel like they'll get caught. I feel like that there will be repercussions. Um, they will leave, but there will be someone that leaves. Just stay calm, Ellie. I just feel like for you, just stay calm, concentrate what you have to do, and I feel like you're going to be okay. I feel like you are protected. Okay, I know you've been doing this for a while, but it'll be okay. As I said, everything always comes around. So, um, Spooky, he has got hi lady. I think did we do a reading for Spooky 2018. I think we did.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning the name, but I don't know if we read or not.
Oh no, they just said hi. Okay.
Okay.
I'm enjoying my side job. Should I pursue it more and invest more time and skill into it, or keep? Let me go. Okay. Time. Yeah, more skills, time, or, or keep. Oh, okay. That's it. It's like it's half cut off. Um, I'm always going to say yes because it's. Look at me. I juggle. Look at us. Sharon also has a day job. We both have day jobs and we both do this on the side.
Yeah.
Um, so I'm always going to say yes. I think this might feel like it's like you're pushing things, like you're pushing the wall. It's like the wall's not moving, like you're pushing a brick wall and it's not budging. But I feel like you enjoy whatever this side thing is that you're doing. I feel like you do enjoy it, and I feel like it keeps it's like it fills your heart. So invest. There's always things we can do. Even when I'm not busy with readings, I'm still doing things, doing posts, doing reels. There's always things you can do, and I just feel like this. It will move. It will get better. If just like I always say, I put the foundations down. Okay. So let's see. What else do we have? Susan, Sharon, you want to do one for Susan? She's in New
Sure.
Zealand. She's in the North Island in New Zealand. So she
Oh,
wants to,
hi, Susan from the land of the long white cloud.
so she wants just a general reading.
Sure. Okay, let's pull a couple of cards for Susan. Spirit, what does Susan need to know at this time? Oh, what's going on, Susan? We've got the Five of Swords. So that's telling me there's there's the word I heard was conflict, but it doesn't feel like conflict with other people. It feels a little bit internal for you. So you've got stuff going on and there's things on your mind, and you've got people in your ear going, nah, you should do this. And someone over here's going, nah, I should do this. And it's like you're going, oh my God, it's all too much. And it's causing a lot of confusion. I always see this card as confusion, the Seven of Cups. So, what I feel like, whatever this situation is for you, Susan, just really take a step back. So whatever's going on with those people around you, and people are trying to help you, that their intentions are good. I'm not saying the ones that are in your ear going, you should do this, you should do that, there's anything sinister or bad there. They're trying to help you, but at the end of the day, it's really what's got to resonate for you, and what's going to got to feel aligned for you. So I would say, Susan, stop taking on board what everything that others are saying. It's nice to listen, and if they're close to you, of course you want to be respectful if they, if they're talking to you and having a say, but it doesn't mean you have to take on board what they say. Because what it is doing, it is like it's causing you that internal confusion, which is not helpful. So we need to come back to Susan. All right. So we've got the Page of Swords here. So, Susan, step back. Come back to your core, your inner self. I don't know if you do anything as far as meditation or anything, that helps you to ground yourself, whether it's, walking in nature or on a beach. But I feel like you need to find your thing, whatever it is, and you know what it is, that makes you feel like you're back within your own body and you feel grounded, and from there, that's where you'll be able to move forward with what's going on for you. The Page of Swords is telling me there's some news coming that's uplifting for you, some positive news that's going to it just feels like there's a little bit of a weight lift off your shoulders in that sense. So, yeah, just going back to try not to listen to others, come back to yourself, get yourself realigned, because I feel like you're a little bit off balance too, a little bit off kilter. You just need some grounding. But the way forward is the Page of Swords. So I feel like, moving forward, ideas are coming up for you, inspirations there. News is coming that's like, yes, I've been waiting for something good to happen. So hang in there, it's not far off.
So Susan's got that her life is confusion and she's got certain toxic neighbors. But
Oh,
yeah, she said I hope so. So yeah, so and
yeah, just put up the barriers. Um, yeah, I mean, toxic neighbors. Yeah,
yeah,
don't listen to them.
not
You
good.
just do you, Susan.
Mm. And we got Linda here. Linda's there is watching us as well. So
Our Linda.
Our Linda.
Linda Lou. Hello, lovely. Oh, I've been watching your videos, you two, the bloopers. Oh my God. Oh, you two are funny.
I haven't put them on YouTube. I should put them on the shorts on YouTube, but I haven't. So the YouTubers won't know. But I should I must put
Yeah,
them
put
on
it
there.
up for them.
Um,
Yeah,
but yeah, so we're working on this big project.
yeah.
So
The comedy duo, Linda and Danielle.
it's all right. So it's always me. It's always me. I'm very clumsy. So
Oh, that's all
uh,
right.
so we got here. Just trying to see. So we got Diane. Diane's got just good evening. Hope you are well.
We just did
Um,
Diane.
no, this is another Diane.
Oh, another Diane.
That's
Okay.
different. Yeah, she just got hope you are well. So she's a client of mine.
Oh,
Just going down to see where we get the next one. Someone's got here. I don't know what they mean. So you got Hugh, and something Hugh Royal Coins Channel. Elvis Presley 666 CIA return to sender. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what that means.
oh.
Um, um,
Clarification, please.
so further investing the money in skill. Oh, we did this one, but she kept she wrote the whole question down. It was the spooky one without the side business. So she's investing more time in skills and energy into, or should I just keep it small? Oh, that's what she wanted to know. I didn't know because she reposted it. Okay, I got here. We got Lisa. Lisa's got. I've lost some items from my house. Any clues to where my missing jewelry box is? Oh, I'm not that kind of psychic. I always say that I'm not kind of psychic. One day I will be. Um, I have also lost an old phone and a couple of other things. Has someone taken them? Um, are you good at finding things, Sharon?
I'll have a go. Just as I'll just touch on the phone straight up. When you were talking about the phone, I heard drawer, so I feel like it's in a drawer somewhere. It doesn't feel like it's been stolen or it's away from the house. It does feel like it's in the house. Yeah, somewhere. So somewhere stuck in the back of a drawer or under something, or not in like where you open the drawer and it's like, oh, there it is. It's hidden away. That's what I'm feeling with that. The jewelry box. I'm getting a question mark with the jewelry box. I pulled a card and I got the Sun. So what does that mean, Spirit? Locating a jewelry box and the Sun card. Let's pull another card. And the Magician. um, the Spirit is saying you need to use your own intuition to help to find this, lady. You have got very strong intuition, and it feels like I don't. Did you take it away somewhere? Because did you take? Is it the sort of jewelry box? Is it like a travel one or something like that? And did you take it away on a holiday somewhere? I don't feel like it's gone for good. It feels like it's locatable, but yeah, I'm just not. I'm not really seeing where with that one. Um, hmm, that's yeah. I'm just getting a question mark with that one. I'm sorry.
Oh,
But yeah, Spirit was saying you should use your own intuition and that with that.
Linda's just got Elvis anniversary's coming up, and oh, okay. Um,
Oh,
yeah. I always ask my guides whenever I lose something. I always say to my guides, "Can I please have it back? Can I please have it back?" You know,
yeah,
can I have it back? Well, with usually within most things I get it back, but I have to sort of walk away and come back to it.
yeah,
In
yeah,
your in this case, I keep on seeing like a young girl. I can see like little hands. So I don't know if you've got um a young child around you in the family, or I just see like little hands. I kind of feel like it's a girl though, so I don't know if there is a young girl around you um, that has like little hands. I see that. So if there's been so maybe it has been taken or someone's been playing with the stuff. But ask your guide to give it back. Um,
mm. I always use St. Anthony. He's the patron saint of missing items. And I've used him like ever since I was teenager. And usually when I ask for help, like you, Danielle, with your guides, I he'll put an idea in my head or something. So that's another option if you want to try that as well.
my grandmother used to do St. Christopher. She was Catholic. I'm not, but I'm not religious. See, so
Yeah,
I'm a bit atheist. I'm an atheist, but I'm a psychic medium.
yeah.
But try that. But I haven't seen little hands. So see,
Yeah.
see where we go here. Just see Irene. We're gonna Irene here. Haven't read. I don't know if this is. Realize sell my house and move to the area I like. If so, when? Oh dear, sell your house. I've been thinking about this for a long time. I see something being drawn out, so I don't know if like you've been thinking about it for a long time. I kind of want to go March next year. Something about March. Do you know Irene at all, Sharon?
No, no, I
No,
don't.
no. I just assumed it was one of yours. I kind of see two story house. There's something about two story, and I feel like that it's going to be more next year than this year. I feel like you're waiting to see if things are going to improve. Well, the astrology says no. The astrology says that it may even itself out this year, but next year, especially after April next year, no, it's not going to improve. Um, but I do see March. Do you see anything with this, Sharon?
Yeah, I'm on the same page as you, Danielle, just with the delay, it doesn't feel imminent, it doesn't feel soon. But I feel like that's partly to do with you, the person that's asking the question, because the energy that you're putting out there is, to the universe is, I'm not sure, I'm not ready. And, that's why things are kind of being delayed a little bit. But I feel like I'm just hearing the word spring. So whether spring is a time for you where you start to really get serious about, okay, if we're going to do this, looking at all the options, what do I need to do? Getting someone in to do an appraisal for you, looking at what options are out there. And yeah, it feels like things are moving a bit quicker towards the end of the year, but I still, with Danielle on the actual outcome being not this year, potentially moving into, the first half of next year. Um, but yeah, it does. But I'm feeling a lot of it is to do with where you're at with, the uncertainty of not knowing whether this is what you really want just at the moment.
Mm. I see. So Lisa's written back. Yes, I took it away, and now I can't find it. Ah,
Um,
so here we go. Let's see. Go back up. Go back up. Go back up. Go back up. Scrolling. Scrolling. So just see what we got here. Jeanette. Jeanette. Jeanette Gentle Rough. Hi,
oh, she's
ladies.
one of my ladies. Hi, Jeanette.
She's got. Have you got any messages about my health and upcoming holidays or house plans, please? That's a full on reading. That's a full on reading.
Three-part question, Jeanette.
Whenever I see that, I'm always like, that's an actual booking for half an hour reading. Um, do you want me to do this one, or do you want to do it?
Yeah, you go for it because
Me?
she's a lady that joins
Uh,
my lives. Yeah.
okay. Look, so I'm not. I'm the health is standing out at me. I'm not a doctor. I've got to say, not a doctor. So let me just try with the health. What are we getting? Something about your throat. I'm just getting something about the neck, or like I was hearing the word throat. I don't know if you're getting like a chesty cough, because I just feel my chest as well, and I just kind of feel like voice getting a bit raspy. I feel like you need like a hot lemon drink. I feel like your immune system's a bit down. 'Cause I feel like you're feeling low on energy, quite tired, and I just feel like it's a really big effort to get up. Um, I just see worry about you as well. Like there's a worriness, but it's like a heaviness. But like I just feel like don't worry. Like it's like the missing piece of the puzzle is going to come in, and you're going to be. It's like you're going to be set. You're going to be right. So I feel like you need a lot of garlic. Too. It's heaviness in the chest. Um, I don't know if you're a bit clumsy, Jeanette, but I just also get to just be careful, because I feel like you might hurt your knee. So I just feel like I could see you trip over, say a little bit, but just trip over. So just be careful, saying the knee as well. Um, but yeah, so let's get the health. Um, the house plans have to wait. I just felt with your house has to wait. Okay, so that's what we get. Okay, so let's have a look here. Some another YouTuber. So this is oh, I can't read that right. 19. We'll just say 1941, because I can't read the handle. Um, Hi, beautiful ladies. Kindly advise if new love is coming. If yes, advise she will be from homeland or abroad. Many thanks. Do you want to do this one, Sharon?
Sure. So I guess we're assuming it's a gentleman here, but we can't make assumptions, can we? But because he said, "Will she be from home or
Yeah.
abroad?" Okay, let's pull some cards, Spirit, about around a lady coming for this person. Just pulling a couple of cards. I'm getting a yes for you. I've got the Eight of Pentacles and I've got the Knight of Pentacles. So what that's telling me is you're actually ready. So you've done all the work on yourself, and you know that you're ready, and like you've got a lot to give, and um, it's like you were waiting for the right time. I just feel like you knew, say a year ago or even a few months ago, no, the time's not right. I need to do this, that, or the other. There's things you needed to sort out. But it just feels like right, you're in the right spot at the moment, and it's like I'm seeing you throw your arms open, so as if to say to the universe, "Radio, I'm ready. Bring them along." But what I want to say is the Knight of Pentacles is showing me they may not be coming as quick as you expect them to be. So even though you're, putting that energy out there and saying, "I'm ready. Let's do this," and it's coming. Um, just be a little bit patient, because it's not going to be as quick as what you feel it would be, but yeah, it's on its way. So you're heading in the right direction. Let me ask about home or abroad. So I'm going to pull the first card. Is it someone from home? A yes or no? Is it someone abroad? Yes or no? I feel it could be actually someone from abroad. So I've got the Three of Wands, and why I'm saying abroad with that, when I asked about home, I always see this card as travel for some reason, and traveling overseas, going away. So it's making me feel like it could be someone from abroad. So that's that one. And then when I asked about abroad, I've got the Four of Pentacles. So to me, that's confirming it's a yes. So I want to say it feels like the energy of someone abroad. So whether you know someone abroad, or whether you travel on holidays and meet someone, or people overseas, it does have that feeling and that vibe about it.
Cool. So we've got feedback. So Irene's got here. She put her house in the market in March. So it's going to get in March, and
Um,
plus she's been looking at two-story terrace house. So
you
that's
said it's two-story, didn't you?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm new here tonight from New Zealand. So
Oh, hello, another lady
um,
from the long white cloud.
yes, yes. And then Jeanette's got here, thank you. It was more about possible upcoming surgery, or sorry. Also,
Oh,
Shell put her in the bubble about her knee. So, um, yeah. And thank you, Susan. Susan just saying, would like, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, Susan. She's telling everyone to like and
thank
subscribe.
you.
Um, okay, so let's see. What else we got? Looking at the time. So we got here. We got a Kerry here. Kerry Wood's got hi ladies, would love a reading, please. It's generic. I hate generic. We all know I hate generic. Oh, I do. I always do pull out a card for you. I always pull out a card out if it's generic. Because I'm like, yeah, let's have a look here. What do I got? See, I'm not a professional tarot reader, Sharon. I've never done a tarot course. I just read the cards intuitively.
Yeah,
So
everyone's different. Everyone's got their own way of doing things, haven't they?
so this is my tarot deck, my favorite one, my cat one. So with this card, I feel like this is about wishing. I feel like it's about you're looking for something. It's to do with wishes. Um, it's like though I want to say things are moving more freely for you. It's like this. I see the fish in the bottom here catching my eye. So it's like you're moving quite freely. But I feel like there's something that I feel like to do with the summer, like the summer months, wishing or hoping. Kind of feel like you're going to buy a new outdoor setting, like for the backyard. I feel like you're getting ready to like for summer, like you're getting the backyard ready for summer. Like I see like a new like table and chairs and like setting there, and it's like I don't know if you're wishing for it, but I kind of feel like you're getting it ready. And there is actually a chair in the card. I feel like we're getting the
Oh,
back
there
ready.
you go.
Yeah. So good luck, Kerry. That's what I kind of get for you. Okay, so let's see. Um, I got Vanessa Gray. Vanessa's got, do you see me ever resigning from my job? I have massive anxiety that none will offer me a job. Do you see me ever resigning from my job? I have massive anxiety that no one will offer me a job. Oh look, I think we all have these anxieties, you know.
Yeah, yeah, for
I
sure.
don't like changing I don't like starting new companies and changing. I don't like it unless I really hate the company, then I'm out.
Yeah.
But I hate it. Um, man, I feel like there could be a move around you by December. What do you think, Sharon? I feel like by December could be a move there.
Oh, okay. Let me Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure on the timing, Danielle, but I'm
Mm.
definitely feeling you heading in that direction. But you've just got to build up the courage. That's what I'm getting with your situation. Like Danielle said, it is scary. Like we've all been there. We all, know how scary it is to resign from a job, and you know, is the grass greener on the other side, or is it better to the devil? But what I would say to you is, for you to feel that way, that you want to resign, there's something not right where you are. So there's something that's not sitting right with you there. And that's your gut and your intuition telling you it's not. Maybe when you first started there it might have been, but it's telling you that you need to look. You need to look at, why is it not right for you now? And do a little bit of work around that, because there's a reason that you're feeling like you want to resign. I do ultimately see you moving on, and just know that the anxiety is normal and the stress is normal. And of course, you will get another job. You've got, like skills and qualities and things that you've learned in this job that you're in. But, we all have those worries and doubts and fears that, no one's going to want to employ us and that sort of thing. But I just feel like you will, but it's just about building that confidence up a little bit in yourself. And once you can do that, you'll be right. You'll make that decision and move on.
Yeah. Well, I used to, in COVID, I taught, for a whole year, I taught over 45s how to get a job. And one
Oh, there you go.
I was writing. I know how to write resumes. I'm an expert writing resumes now because I had to write all these resumes for these people. So because part of it,
Oh,
they
wow.
had to leave the program with 2 good resumes, and it was me writing them. And I was often
Oh.
googling. Anyway, so Vanessa, the one thing you got to do, which I learned from that, is that the resume you got to change it to suit the job you're applying for. So word match it, because if they might use an AI, or even so, they're skimming through the resume. So you make sure you use keywords so that you use it as many times as you can in the resume. And you got to resume is third person, so you don't write I'm looking, my this or that. It's always like professional person seeking, with exceptional organizational skills, looking to apply to a job in your organization, like stuff like that. But you got to key match and make it easy to read, more than 2 pages.
Mm.
But
Good advice,
yeah,
lovely.
there we go by December. Um, Manklove's just got about this neighbor. Um, so she turn it back and say, "Look, Love, I think that just be cautious around her, and just why don't you do, like, you know what? If I get a Be My Bonnet, I can get look. If I get a Be My Bonnet, I can get a bit feisty. Like, my Mars is
Go,
my Mars
girl.
is in
Go.
Libra, but as as the psychic pinup has seen me in action, um, she has. I get it has to take a lot to get me there. But you know what? If I get a Be My Bonnet and I feel like someone is like taking pictures of me, I'll do the same thing to them. So next time you see them, have your phone up and pretend you're doing something on your phone,
Ah,
but take a picture of them.
good idea. That's an awesome idea.
Match their
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah.
Okay, and yeah, just that. I think that's it. Ignore, and if you can't ignore anymore, then just match their energy.
Yeah. That's
So
great advice.
now she's got Mars in Libra too. Yeah, Mars in Libra means you get angry when things aren't fair. Something's not fair, or justice hasn't been served. That makes you angry.
Justice.
Yeah, it's all about.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you're very calm. So I'm a very calm temperament. Um, yeah, mixed with the Aquarian energy. It's like, yeah, don't want to be pushed around. Um,
Dig the heels in, eh?
yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm
I
that's
know
so
all about Aquarians. I've got an Aquarian daughter, Aquarian mother. My best friend's Aquarian. I'm drawn to Aquarians, or Aquarians are drawn to me for some reason, and I'm a Taurian.
oh, yeah, stubborn. The stubborn and just stubborn Aquarians. I would say with Aquarians, you either love them or hate them. There's no in between. Either you really
Yeah.
like them or you really don't. Um, so we got a Michelle Ward. So she's saying, "Good evening, ladies. Will my husband and I get back together?" Well,
Oh.
um, I see like you having a like I don't know how to answer this question. Um, I don't know. I'm not getting the best feeling. I don't know if you're wanting them to get back together with this person, because I'm not feeling it. But it could be just now. I'm just not feeling it right now for you. I kind of feel like someone, I don't know if it's you or them, but someone has closed the book on this. So I feel like there's a lot to compact, and I feel like there's a lot to it, but I feel like that you're stronger and that your life is on a different path. But that's not to say it may not happen in the future. So I'll just say that.
Yeah.
Um, let's see, what else have we got? Um, okay, so can you see them as well, Sharon? Can you see any of the comments that no, you
No, no,
can't?
I can't see any comments.
Okay, so when I get to this time, when I start skipping and I start just doing what stands out at me, was going to say what stands out at you. Um,
Right.
all right,
No,
let me
sorry,
see.
darling. Can't see that.
All right, I'm going to see what stands out, and I'm just going to put
Okay.
it up.
Okay.
Um, okay, so okay, this one. What is this one? So this is I can't read this name. We're just going to call it 1251 because I can't read that name. Do you see me changing home in 3 months? If yes, for better, thank you. Um, do you want to see what you get,
Okay. Do you
Sharon?
want me to go with that?
Yeah.
Home in 3 months. Home in 3 months. The energy I'm feeling around that before I pull a card is no. It doesn't feel like it will, but let's pull some cards and see, delve a little bit more into it. So, Spirit, moving house in 3 months. I'm getting a no with the cards as well. So I've got the Five of Pentacles and I've got the Ace of Pentacles. And what that's telling me is it's a financial decision. So the reason you're not moving in 3 months is the finances aren't quite where they need to be for you to make this move. So even if you did, push and go ahead with it, it'd be really uncomfortable for you. And you'd be like, oh, what have I done? Because it's like you're, I'm trying to think of the word, overstretching, or it'll be really stressful for you. So it feels like it's coming. The move is coming. I've got the Ace of Pentacles, new beginning, new finances, and fresh start. But it feels like I just heard and saw 5 to 6 months. So it could be more like the 5 to 6 month mark, would be better for you to wait, and it would be a more comfortable move rather than trying to rush it, get out there in 3 months time and go, oh my god, I can't do it financially, it's too hard and it's stressful. It feels like just hang in there. 5 to 6 months is nothing, is it? To me, 5 to 6 months, I know for some people it probably feels like a long time, but 5 to 6 months these days, it goes like that. Look where we are now in bloody the end of August. So hang in there, do your due diligence, get your finances sorted, cross your T's and dot your I's and get all your ducks in a row, and you'll be fine. You'll get there.
Okay. All right. I'll do this one quickly, and I'll give one back to you, and then we'll just see,
Sure.
and we'll start. We'll start wrapping up. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do a general read for this person, Alexander Khan. I think it is. He's a new subscriber. He said. Can do general. So general readings. What I do, everyone knows general readings for me is that I just pull a card out because I don't like general readings. This card I got for you. What's this card? Change. I just feel like that the butterflies standing out to me, so it's about change. Do you like expensive perfume? Because I just got or I shouldn't say perfume because you're a man. What do we call it for men?
Alone.
Cologne. I feel like you
Mm.
got expensive or nice cologne, as well. What I feel like also with this card for you is about not giving up, being determined, but it's like you got to keep moving and you got to keep it's like things are coming at you and you got to adjust to what's coming at you. I also feel like that there's an opportunity coming, but you need to know the full details before accepting it. And I feel like that might be more. Um, I feel like it's gonna be in spring, springtime, which is coming. That's my September, October, November. Okay, Alexander, so that's what I get for you. And now I have one for you, Sharon. So we got
Yes.
here Linda Lou wants to know, what do you see in my future? She's asked for you.
Okay. Well, first thing I want to say, is I can tell you what the energy is around you at the moment, but we all have free will and choice. So we're not fortune tellers. And so the future is really, up in the air, or changeable. So, we have free will, we have choice. I can say, this is where you're heading, this is, what I feel the energy is happening. But you can make a decision tomorrow to go in a completely opposite direction. So, just to put that out there to start with. But I will tell you what I'm getting from the energy for you at the moment, as far as where your future is. All right. So, Spirit, were you going to say something, Danielle, or not?
No,
No?
keep going. No.
So what I'm seeing for you at the moment is I've got the 7 of Cups. So you're kind of like a bit confused about things, and it's emotions. Cups are emotions. So it's about like you're feeling like you're in a little bit. Not that you're in a bad place. You're not in a bad place. It just feels like you're a little bit uncertain about things at the moment, and you're not sure on the direction to take moving forward into the future. We've got the moon coming up as well. So it's a major arcana. So it's major impacts happening in our life. And the moon to me always comes up as your path's not clear yet, like it's saying there's some things that are hidden, and, it's not showing you everything you need to see at the moment. But all will be revealed in time. So, what I want to say to you is just, focus on choosing things to do that make you happy, bring you joy. And it feels like the flow on effect from that will guide you in the right direction, and you will know where to go and what turns to take it along the path. There's some work to do around your shadow side. We talk about, I'm seeing in this card the white wolf and the black wolf. So, that's telling me there's a little bit of work that needs to be done on your shadow side. And when we talk shadow side, it's about those things that we don't like to deal with because they're icky and yucky. But I feel that you will be doing some of that inner work on yourself. And once you do that, I feel like like I'm seeing a lotus flower opening up. Lotus flower is opening, and the sky is looking clearer. So it's like the world's opening up for you once you start to do some of that inner work on yourself, and just trust the journey that you're on now, because it feels like you're on the right path. But yeah, so that's the energy I'm getting around you at the moment. So keep doing what you're doing, and you're going to be fine.
Mm-hmm. Um, okay, I'll do one more. I'll do this one. We've got a lot of New Zealanders on tonight. We've got another New
Oh,
Zealander quickly. So we've got Jodie Vance. So remember, everyone, I will be in New Zealand at the end of the month. So if you want a reading or come to our workshops, go to my directly message me for a reading, a private reading while I'm over there on the South Island. If you want to join to our workshops, you can go on my website for that. Now, Jodie, see if South Island will love a general reading, please. Pretty tough. Things are pretty tough. Um, I'm just hearing that song "Don't Worry, Be Happy." There's a lot of rain over there. I just hear a lot of rain, and I feel like it's like the puddles, like the muddy puddles, where and a lot of grass. Um, Look, I kind of feel like there's opportunities coming for you. I do see you climbing the ladder, so that's to me you're going up. It could be like for your work. To me, climbing ladders is like you're going the next level. I feel like someone's trying to pull you down, and someone is like they're just being negative, and I feel like you need to just really. It's like an energy thing where you imagine like a brick wall around you and just shut them out, because I feel like it's just dragging you down. I do feel like though, when we get to November, I just feel like there's a smile on your face. I feel like things are looking a little bit different. But and I kind of feel like you're just doing positive things around the house too. Like I just see like changing things to move energy around, and it's gonna be you're just like happy within yourself. But I kind of feel like November is gonna be better for you. Okay, Jody. So, but thank you for joining us tonight. Okay, everybody. So we have made the hour. So Sharon and I will be together at the MBS in October. So you can see Sharon if you want a reading from her. She's got her own Facebook page, don't you, Sharon? What's
yes,
your
I do.
page? What's your page?
Sharon Jeffries, psychic.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so you can find Sharon there on Facebook. Do you have Instagram as well, Sharon?
Yeah, can't. That's all right.
It's okay. Okay,
I can put
I'll
it in
try.
Facebook comments. Is
Yeah. Um, yeah.
Anyway, it's all
Just look up
good.
Sharon. On YouTube. I will find. I'll see if I can find it. And I can put it in the thing in the
Oh, thanks,
description
darling.
thing.
Yeah.
Um, and what was I going to say? I forget what I was going to say. Oh yeah, my next live. So next week I'm in Melbourne. So I'm not sure if I'll be live next week because I will be going. I'm doing a workshop. I'm actually attending a workshop, and I might be going to like a
Awesome.
platform demonstration that night maybe. So and then the week after that I'll be the night before going to New Zealand on the Friday. So the Thursday night, I probably won't be doing a live. So next 2 weeks, probably won't be doing a live. But when I'm in New Zealand, I might be doing a live when I'm in New Zealand, just to see how timing is right and what we're doing, because it is 2 hours difference. And if not, then I'll be back the week after. So it might be 2 or 3 weeks without me, but then I will be back. So just keep an eye out. I'm always available if you need me to reach out. But yeah, thank you for joining us, guys.
Yeah. Bye,
And
everyone. Thanks for having me on tonight, Danielle. It was lovely
no problem.
be here with you.
It was good company, so it was good for
Yeah,
me.
it's nice doing it with someone for a change, isn't it?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Oh
All right,
yes,
darling.
and I was trying to say, Linda's got thanks Sharon for the reading, and
Did I do a reading for Linda?
yes, you just did. That was Linda Lou. You did a reading for her.
Oh, that was for her because I didn't catch the name.
Yeah, yes, it
Ah,
was for her.
that's all right.
All right, we'll just stop the live now. So
All right. See you later. Bye, everyone.
there we go. It stopped filming now. So yeah, so